We're back, and joining us now is Salina Jordon. She was at the Century 16 in Aurora at the time of the shooting. She was in the theater number 8. The shooting occurred at theater number 9. Salina, thank you so much for joining us this evening after all that you've been through today.
There's no problem.
So, we just had an opportunity to hear from the police chief, to hear from the governor of Colorado. There's a lot of emotion. Tell me about your experience.
Most of the time, it was just like I was confused as to what was happening. Basically, like, my friends had to tell me, hey, this is really happening. Like, snap out of it. We gotta go. Like, I was just oblivious to everything. It was just, no, it's not happening.
You sound very hoarse. Is that from talking since it happened, or was that from yelling and screaming in the theater?
It's from yelling and screaming in the theater, outside the theater, from talking all day long. It's just from this morning until now, basically. Now I haven't given my throat a rest.
Now, you were in theater number 8, which is right next door, right? It's a multiplex, is that correct?
Yes.
So how long did it take for you to realize that what was happening was not something on the screen, was not part of the movie?
It was until one of the guys, he ran in, he said, they got a gun outside, they're shooting. And then, like, a minute or two after that, the alarm sound goes off, and it says, there's an emergency in the theater. So once everybody starts swarming, it's like, okay, this is real. Let's go. We gotta go do something.
Salina, you were there with friends?
I had one friend with me, yeah.
Yeah. Have you talked to other people who were there also since you left out of the theater?
I talked to them on Facebook, but like I haven't been able to get in contact on the phone with any of them. But like a lot is happening on social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even, and like every social media network.
So tell me some of what's happening there. Are you having an opportunity to share your experiences? Are you trying to piece together what happened in all the chaos?
I'm sharing my experiences, but like when I get a break from doing the interviews, it's like, so this really happened, this happened, but why? Like I keep asking myself, why did he do it? But what is his motive, you know?
Now, my understanding is that Aurora is generally a pretty peaceful, pretty calm and safe place. Are you surprised or shocked that this happened there in Aurora, Colorado?
I am. In the 2 years that I lived out in Colorado, I haven't heard anything like this. Like, people keep telling me about Columbine, but that was, like 13 years ago? And then I go to the movies to see Batman, and then this random guy comes shooting the next theater over from me. But yeah, it's usually just peaceful. I could walk down the block at any time and not be worried.
Salina Jordon, you were in the theater in Aurora, Colorado, where 12 people were killed earlier this morning, and I greatly appreciate you taking the time to talk with us, and best of luck. I really hope that Aurora goes back to feeling like a calm and a safe place for you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. In his remarks about the tragedy in Colorado today, President Obama referred to the victims of deadly violence all over the country. The national crisis about which Mr. Obama was speaking is up next.